What's the most money you've ever made in a year? Was it enough to live comfortably, travel the world, and achieve your wildest dreams? If not, how much do you actually need to reach that level of financial freedom? How much money would you really like to make in a year? Don't tell me. Just write it down on a piece of paper. Is it too high? If it's not that high, why haven't you hit that number yet? Whose fault is it? Is it because you're in the wrong profession? Is it because you were born in the wrong country? Is it because your boss doesn't want to give you a raise? Or is it because the market is too unpredictable? Do you want me to give you the kind of answer that makes you feel good? Or do you want the truth? I'm sure you want to hear the truth. Well, let me break it to you then. It's because you fucking deserve it. You don't determine your value. The market determines your value. You think you're worth more, but if the market isn't willing to pay for it, then maybe you're kind of overvaluing yourself. That number you wrote, you gotta go out and get it. It doesn't happen just by luck. Do you want to be a team leader? Do you want to run a company? Or do you want to be an influencer? You gotta ask yourself what you need to do in order to increase your value in the marketplace. But I'm making about $50,000 a year. Isn't that enough? Well, that's not the real question. If $50,000 is all you can make by doing the best you can, then it is indeed enough. But if you're capable of making $500,000 a year and you make $50,000, you're nothing but a loser. It's only enough if it's the best you can do. Any amount is enough as long as you've pushed yourself to the limit, as long as you've delivered your very best, and as long as you've given it your all. Enough is not the difference between 10,000 and a million. Enough is simply doing the best you can. If you're doing your best, giving your 100%, and are not lying to yourself, you will eventually make $1 million. That day is not very far. So before you go to bed every night, ask yourself these questions. Did I do my best? Did I give it my all? Did I push myself to the limit? If I didn't, why did I hold back? What stopped me from going the extra mile? And what excuses did I make? Always keep checking yourself and make sure you're doing your best. Because nothing messes your mind more than the haunting thought of doing less than you can.